All right, hello Taurus. Hopefully this is going good. All right, so let me see if I can just try to light and burn something for Taurus, because clearly Taurus, myself, you know what I'm saying? We going through it. So we gonna see what's up with Taurus. Forgive me for the delay. I had to just kind of like create a couple of things and then just keep it pushing. So basically, we're just going to focus on Taurus's energy, okay? This is more so just where you're at for the month of July, okay? So I'm going to do it in 3 separate aspects, to where we're focused on the things that are happening around you. Also maybe a significant person that's in your life, or a love interest that could be coming into your life, and the outcome of what to do moving forward. So that's how this is going to go. So this is for Taurus's energy, just focusing on what is going on with the month of July for Taurus. All right. So let's see. Yeah. All right, Taurus. So basically, Taurus, it's so crazy because it's like this reading is kind of like, I mean, I'm a Taurus, so I'm assuming it's kind of reflective in some weird way, okay? So there is something that has been in this position to where you want to be in this space of like being comfortable, right? You feel very confident, comfortable with yourself, like you are more so in this position of being like very open. You know what I'm saying? Like you're very comfortable in your skin. You're comfortable expressing yourself. You feel good about yourself, basically. Because there's been a particular situation to where you feel like you have been giving yourself to someone in the past. And it's kind of showing me, again, Diablo, right? The devil. It's been on this position of where it's just kind of like I said before, you feel comfortable with who you are, but are they wanting to give you more than just sexual pleasures, if that makes sense, okay? Or someone that wants, you know, specific desires from you, if that makes sense. And, or just somebody that just could be acting like a complete ass, you know what I'm saying? Again, you're just looking at your options and your choices. You kind of feel like you've been in this position of being in this position of like giving people certain opportunities, or even looking at your own particular options in life. But where your mind is right now, I'll just say it like this. On your crown is the death card. You are at this place to where it's just like, if anybody's like playing games or hiding, you know, with hidden intentions or anything like that, you're just cutting that out off, basically. You're not allowing situations from the past to affect what you currently have going on. You no longer want to be this particular, I guess you can say, like, secret. You know what I mean? I just kind of feel like there's something going on to where it's just like you have been like somebody's like fantasy, you know what I'm saying? But you're wanting it to be in this position to where you're expecting more. And in the situation, it's kind of like saying, Taurus, like, yo, why can't you, you know, leave certain shit alone? Or why can't you walk away, you know, from this situation? It's really fucking with you. Like, okay, forget, yeah, it's just really fucking with you, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why it's still messing with you is because there's this deep connection. You know what I'm saying? You feel extremely drawn to this person. It's like a very spiritual connection with this person, you know, connecting with this person. But you are just like in this position to where you're hoping that the outcome will turn around for the better, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune, okay? It's like kind of like going through this position to where it's like, again, being on this karmic wheel with this person, but it's a matter of if you really want to stick through it for the outcome. So let's just see how this person feels about you. Like if you think that it's going to, you want to grow in this particular situation with this person, but it's a matter of if this person is actually mature enough. So again, it could be dealing with Capricorn energy, Cancer energy. Even with these wands, it's a bit of fire, but I just want to see how this person feels about you, basically, and what you should do moving forward in July. So just give me a second. How does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus? And what should we do? Should we continue to pursue this? Or what should Taurus do as far as like cutting this particular situation off in order to bring new energy in? Should they let it go? Or should they just keep doing them? Choices, you dig? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. This person is saying right off the bat, okay? Again, it seems like this is somebody from your past, Taurus, okay? It keeps showing me this Knight of Wands, basically playboy who don't know how to sit his ass still, and basically, you know what I'm saying, or play girl, you know, or somebody that's just kind of like all over the place with their emotions, high sex drive, high energy, like different things like that. But it's basically trying to say to you that there's communication issues that are going on, okay? There is aspects of disagreements that seem to be happening, and it's kind of like in this result to where it's showing me this Five of Cups, like this person is very, like somewhat like in this space of, I guess you could say feeling regret, if that makes sense. In this space of feeling regret as far as like how the way that they treat you or speak to you. And it's kind of interesting because they know that you're kind of in this position of like trying to just cut it off, like restricting them. You know what I mean? But subconsciously, Taurus, look at this. They are thinking about you. They do want something with you, right? But it's showing me the Sun card, okay? Being in a place of just allowing things to find personal happiness for oneself, but being patient. That's what they want. Being in this place of like things coming to light, but having patience in order for it to develop. And then they're taking the proper action as far as like coming close to you, if that makes sense, okay? That's what their state of mind is. Let's see what the Oracle deck says. This is more so like Spirit's interpretation of what to do in this situation. Taurus is kind of like, I want to leave this alone. I'm tired. Like, you know, I'm over it. The other person wants you to be patient and for them to develop themselves a little bit more and to get their shit together. Basically. So let's see what the Oracle deck says. All right, Taurus, let's see. Okay. So, interestingly enough, Taurus, it's about following your heart, okay? That's what's important to you. You're doing your best to be in this space of using, again, look at that, thinking man, using your mind a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Being a bit more rational about how you feel about love, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I just kind of feel like this is a space to where it's opening up for communication. Basically with this World card, somebody's being more open and feeling like certain things are completed or fulfilling within itself. So it's not that you're losing your mind and that you're going crazy. It's just that Angel of Love is there. There is a connection there, and happy family. Like there is a kindred bond there. There is a true sense of love, but you ain't trying to play with the games. Because again, in the situation, it's the walking away card, not wanting to just kind of like close the door completely, even though you want to close the door, but they're just kind of like putting their foot in the door. So the universe is saying, hold up, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Focus on aspects of healing oneself, okay? Because I keep feeling like if you look at other options, Taurus, which you can, it's gonna drive them crazy. I'll just say it like that. They're not gonna be really happy about that. But it will create some aspects of appreciation for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what ultimately you want out of this whole situation, is to follow your heart, but to also be appreciated. So in this aspect, as far as like for yourself, you know, follow what is important to you, but don't be afraid of putting your foot down and demanding what it is that you want, Taurus. So demand your space. Okay, I'm going to move on to Gemini. See y'all later.